Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Wednesday morning forecast update. Big change for us today after some record-breaking highs on Monday as well as Tuesday and some very summer-like weather. We're back to winter today. We do have a cold front that is barreling through the region this morning. So as I was driving to work this morning, the temperature in Shreveport was 75 degrees, and many of us starting out in the 70s today, but by the afternoon we'll be dipping into the 40s and 50s, and really not much rain with this front. So biggest change today will obviously be the temperatures and kind of a cold north breeze taking over. That north wind is now pushing temperatures down into the 40s in Idabel. You can see Shreveport as of the recording here, which is just a little bit after 4 a.m. We're still in the 70s, but I think by the time most of you are out the door at sunrise this morning, these temperatures will be in the 50s and 60s, turning breezy as well. So don't forget to take the jacket today. Kind of an interesting setup. We'll likely see these temperatures steadily drop through about lunchtime today. So most of the morning will either be in the 40s and 50s. We may warm up just a few degrees this afternoon. So Shreveport may come in close to 60 degrees. But again, coming off a few days in the upper 80s, it will feel like a pretty big change for us today. So just don't forget the jacket as you trek out the door this morning. Instead of thinking of your high temperatures occurred at midnight last night, but we're likely going to see the temperatures drop off today. So kind of think of these as your 2 to 4 p.m. temperatures, as we'll be down in the 40s north of I-30 this afternoon at 54 in Texarkana, and most of us in the low 60s across northwest Louisiana. So we'll take a look here at the wind speeds. We're coming off some windy days here. It will stay windy through the morning. Wind gusts early today out of the northwest at about 30 miles per hour, but we should feel that wind drop off closer to sunset tonight. We'll finally get some lighter wind in here as we go through the rest of the week and into the weekend. So looking at Robinson Futurecast here, it does highlight maybe just a very thin line of rain showers developing today, but that fizzles out pretty quickly with all the dry air coming in. But we can't rule out maybe just a 20% chance of a light rain shower at your location through the afternoon. Now there's an upper level disturbance that's going to swing through tomorrow, and that will bring a little more energy as far as boosting the chance of rain showers for us. So we are showing the rain picking up maybe late Thursday morning into Thursday afternoon. Temperatures tomorrow pretty chilly. We'll be in the 50s, so we don't have any threat for severe weather, but it is possible, enough energy with this low that's going to spin over us tomorrow, that we could see a few thunderstorms get going. But again, most of the rain should be out of here on Friday, and Friday we'll get back to some of that spring-like weather as we should return to the upper 60s, low 70s, and then much warmer for the weekend. As far as the rain, again, most of this will fall on Thursday. We're thinking maybe a tenth to a quarter inch at most, so it won't be a lot of rain for your Thursday, just kind of light rain, maybe drizzly at times. And your temperatures later tonight above freezing, but we will drop into the 30s and 40s, and I'll show you the highs for Thursday, which will be pretty chilly as well. I think most of us in the 50s tomorrow, but we do recover and get that spring-like weather back on Friday. Slight chance of rain early Friday, but then we should have the sun back as we go through your Friday afternoon. Weekend still looking absolutely perfect there, upper 70s, low 80s. We've shifted the rain off of Sunday into early next week, and there's a little bit of a change. We had most of the rain loaded into Monday, but it looks like this front may slow down a bit next week, so the rain may come in late Monday night into Tuesday morning. Again, the severe weather threat looks to be relatively low for us, but there will be enough warm air and enough strength with this low and cold front coming in early next week. It is possible we could see maybe an isolated strong storm or two. Storm Prediction Center does not have us in their severe weather outlook, but definitely something to follow through the upcoming weekend. We'll start out next week in the 70s, may cool into the 60s for a few days by the middle of next week.